Hi everybody, happy part 2 video for our week 21 with health class. If you did not do part 1 earlier this week, please go do it. Please, please, please go do it. Not only should you just get in the habit of doing that, but also the one of the assignments that was in the part 1 part of this week will possibly guide you and help you and save you some time when it comes to doing this part 2 assignment for the week because you'll already have an emotion in mind. And there's like a huge wheel that shows you a lot of different emotions that you could choose from. Featuring Sasha in the background with her blankie. Hello, dog. Um, but you can use the part 1 assignment to kind of help you work on this part 2 assignment, and have it be a little bit more efficient for you. So just saying, please, you guys make sure that you do the part 1 stuff. Otherwise, part 2, if you have not seen the movie Inside Out, for one, you should. Like, it is so good. Highly recommended. In a normal school year, we watch the movie in class because it just ties in so well with this mental and emotional health unit. But obviously, this school year is not normal, and that would take way too many weeks to get through it with me only seeing kids in the building 1 day a week. So, Sasha, my dog. She's chewing on a bone, so I'm sorry in the background if you hear that noise. But there are these 5 main characters in the movie Inside Out. We have joy, fear, anger, disgust, and sadness. They are the main characters, like I said, but they exude the emotion of their name. So, like, she's really joyful. He has a lot of fear. He's super angry. She gets disgusted, and she is sad a lot of the time. And here's why this is important. You, this week for your part 2 assignment, you are going to be making your own emotional portrait, similar to Inside Out. Now, you can't use these emotions because the movie already took them. You are going to have to choose a different emotion to focus on. So if I click on the part 2 right here, because that's the part that we're in the week 21 folder, I'm going to click on the PDF for the emotional portrait assignment. That's what will tell me the directions and how to do it. There we go. Okay, so let me make this full screen. Okay, so as we're looking at this is worth 7 points. Directions. You will identify one emotion you feel often and create an emotional portrait similar to the characters from the movie Inside Out. You will then fill in all of the boxes below based on that emotion. So the emotion that you decide to choose will go in this cloud right here. You can just write the word. Emotional portrait. Yes, this means that you are drawing a picture of the person in that emotion. If you are not a good drawer, I will not judge you on your artistic abilities. Do your best. Then you're going to focus on these 3 things at the bottom. Right here with the lightning bolt, what triggers the emotion? So if your emotion that you chose is excited, what 3 things happen that make you feel excited? If you chose annoyance, what 3 things happen that cause you to get annoyed? What triggers that emotion? What starts up that emotion? You gotta list 3 different things. The pink box here, how I respond to the emotion. So tell me how you respond in that moment. When I get annoyed, I do this. When I am excited, I do this. When I'm impatient, I do this. Just tell me how you respond to it. How you feel, how you react, what you say, what you think, what you do. All of those things would be good options for the answer. And then this bottom right here in this like darker orange color, things I can do to avoid / promote the emotion. So if it's a negative emotion that you chose, like let's say frustrated or annoyed or angry. Well, you can't do anger because that's from Inside Out. Let's see. Confused. If you get confused, like those types of things that you kind of want to try to avoid. Tell me what you can do to avoid it. If it's a positive emotion, like excited or elated or optimistic or hopeful, then what can you do to promote the emotion, to keep the emotion going, to make it happen even more? Okay, so in my opinion, I think the hardest part is probably going to be the portrait because that's the artsy side of it. If you're an artistic person, this is totally something for you. But just again, I'm not going to judge your abilities, but try and make it look cool, and do your best. Like I said, this is the part 2 assignment for the week. You can use the emotional wheel from the part 1 assignment from this week to kind of look at a lot of different emotions and help you pick which one to focus on. As always, if you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, bye-bye.